Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Daggerfall. We are still waiting for some letters to come in. We have a new quest to do for the Thieves Guild. So, steal a turquoise from the Garecroft residence in Woodford Manor. So let's go ahead and head over there. I will travel cautiously so that we restore stuff. A cheerful young woman hands you a letter and then walks away, whistling. Alright. What is it? Lady Briscienia. Alright. Helmandretta the Avatar, if you are reading this, you must have gotten the Totem and escaped from the dungeons of Castle Daggerfall. I am in Joyous Oracle of Kinnereth of Daggerfall at the Kingcroft residence. Bring the Totem there as soon as possible. Alrighty. In the meantime, we are looking for Garecroft residence. Once again. There's a lot of Garecrofts around. There it is. Nope, no door there. Someone calls out, "Come in!" Oh, well. It's always in this one of these buildings, huh? Oh, there it is. Oh. There we go. Do we have anyone coming after us? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Ma'am, bye. Do. Got the goods? Ah, well done. Standard pay for this job is 1324 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. Not that I have much use for money, but, you know, yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, let's see what's available. That was the jewel heist. How about arms supply? Alright, Helmandretta, this is a simple sort of assignment, one you should have no trouble with. All you gotta do is bring this arrow over to our agent in Greensley Palace. You can get her payment for it and bring it back. Think you can handle that, Helmandretta? Sure. Okay, then. Your contact is a young lady in green, about what you'd expect. Supposed to be hanging around a nook they call the Morstan residence in Greensley Palace. Now, Barbona Ashton has picked up some loot out there in Greensley Palace and wants you to bring it back to us. If you think you can handle all that, we'll expect you back here in 10 days, with no excuses. Alright, then, go! I have one single arrow that they want delivered. This better be a damn special arrow. Okay, Greensley Palace. Alright, now the Greensley Farmstead. Palace? Ah, S-L-E-Y and not S-L-Y. Well, let's go. Yeah, travel recklessly. Okay. And we are looking for a Morstan residence. Okay. Someone says, "Come on in." Well done, Helmandretta. I couldn't have made it here as easily carrying that arrow. She couldn't have made it here as easily carrying this arrow. Here's a sample of what I've stolen so far, a diamond. Bring it back to Bedister Yomwing and let him know I'm fine. Thanks again, Helmandretta. See you later. Okie dokie. Sure, let's see. Whee! Worth a whole lot of nothing there. Oh, that's a nice diamond. Barbona Ashton gave you that? By the Archdruid, she must be doing okay out in Greensleep Palace. Good going, Unadretta. Here's 52 gold for your trouble. Oh, wow, 52 gold. Jeez. Wow. 52 gold. Thanks. I don't know if I'll be able to spend this all in one place, that's for sure. We are up to 84. Might as well get up to 99 or so. How about a temple visit? I've got a guild job for you if you're interested. My name is Bedister Yomwing. Some guy wants the icon lifted from the Resurrection of Zen. Want to take it? Sure. Okay, here's a skinny. You go to the Resolution of Zen in Vanford. Take the icon and bring it back to me. You get the usual guild fee of 15, 16 gold pieces. You got 16 days to bring it, to put it in my hands. There's not really a whole lot of sneaking and lock-picking and stuff going on with these. Okay, Vanford. Let's go! A page dressed in the livery of Sentinel hands you a letter, and silently walks away. Queen of Sentinel. Helmandretta the Avatar, you are on a quest to retrieve the Totem of Tiber Septim. Do not deny it. My spies have confirmed this. The totem is not for commoners, and you cannot use it. Bring the totem to me, and I will pay you 100,000 gold pieces. It is a king's ransom by any measure. You should be warned, neither Wayrest nor Daggerfall are loyal to the throne. I am the only regent on the Iliac Bay that can be trusted. The others will only use it to destroy me. Acarithia, Queen of Sentinel. Alrighty. So that is the last of the letters. Here's a temple. So let's go ahead and do this, and that, I think, will wrap us up for Thieves Guild quests. Where's your door? There's your door. Why do you keep your face hidden behind this candle, huh? Kind of weird. So there's the icon that we want. Let's look around a little bit more. I like how the different temples do... Oh, hi. I like how the different temples do have, like, different people in the different positions. I'll take the Elven Left Pauldron. Is that it? I think that's it. Mine. Any more guards? Since there's no actual way to move stealthily, like the game, stealth is just automatic. There really isn't any kind of like true sneak mechanic in the game. Like there's no, you're never like playing thief or something like that. Boy, some guys are hard to figure out. Can you believe he paid to have this lifted? It wasn't as if there was some hideous guardian stopping him from doing it himself. Huh? There was? Maybe he wasn't so screwy. Here's your fee, Helmandretta. Good working with you. Alright. So that is going to wrap us up here with the Thieves Guild. Don't really need to sell off anything at the moment. 95, 92 gold. Alright, so we've already seen what Gothrid does, so I'm not going to show him off. The way that I've been playing this game, there's really not too many people that it would make sense to deliver this to. obviously not Gothrid or Edweir. So we've already seen Gothrid, so let's go ahead and head to Edweir and see what he says. Who gets the Totem? Alright. So, let's head to Wayrest. To Wayrest itself. My dodging skill has improved. Actually, you know what? Let's just travel cautiously. So the gates are open. Alright. So obviously Edweir would make no sense, because we are currently a criminal. Although I suppose if the idea were to give it to Edweir and try to be seen as not a criminal, that might be kind of reasonable. I don't think that works, though. Alright, in we go. Queen Baronzaya does not say anything about it. Fool, did you really think I would pay you for the totem? Kill the Breton! The unmistakable voice of Nulfaga speaks softly in your head. I see that the totem has found its way into the hands of someone with royal blood. I think it is time you paid me another visit here in Shedungeon, Delmondred of the Avatar. Your work is not yet done. So, he basically summons battle mages on you. The guards don't care, but he will summon battle mages. I don't know how long they go, but yeah. So, no real reason to give it to him. It's just kind of a bad idea. This basically decides who wins, quote-unquote, at the end of the game. Who you give the totem to. So again, like, there's an element of who would I want to see win? Obviously not Edweir. Obviously not Gothrid. But let's see what Akarithi says. I'm not a big fan of any of the rulers. Akarithi, I find it interesting that Akarithi doesn't care if you give the diary of Lord Woodbourne to her, which she's been the most reasonable ruler for most of the game, but like you get sent to go get a picture that shows who murdered Lysandus. So I guess maybe she already knew about that, so the diary doesn't help her in that regard. I'm not sure. But if she actually took action against Gothrid and Lord Woodbourne, I would like her more. The fact that she doesn't, and she doesn't really care at all when you give her the diary, that actually lowers my opinion of her quite a bit. Makes her feel much more like a true political animal in this game. Which, to be, is fair. I think that's what they were kind of going for. So she's not going to get it. So let's go ahead and give it to her so that we can actually see what she says. Okay. No, we're jumping. Not that it matters, because, not like I'm going to be keeping these. So basically, none of the rulers I feel are worth giving this to, because that would show them winning. And I'll read off what, you know, what the endings are if you do any of those. Oh, incidentally, if Edweir sends you a letter, I did not read that off. You do need a positive opinion with him. A portly man bearing the standard of Wayrest approaches you with a letter. His somber expression never changes, and he speaks not a word. He leaves as silently as he arrived. Noble Elmendred of the Avatar, my ears have picked up rumors that you are searching for the Totem of Tiber Septim. I, too, have hunted for this wondrous artifact for many years. Should you find it, I would pay you a healthy ransom, enough to buy your own ship. I will match or exceed any price that Gothrid or Akarithi might offer. Never forget your real friends. So, like, he's basically promising 100,000 gold, because that is how much a ship costs. Akarithi will actually pay you 100,000 gold. Gothrid only pays you 10,000 gold. But he actually does pay you, whereas Edweir does not. He's obviously lying. You received 25,000 gold pieces. 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 The Totem of Tiber Septim. It is a priceless artifact. I shall guard it well and keep the rebellious powers of Daggerfall and Wayrest in check. Take your reward, Elmendreda. You have earned it tenfold. You must keep your keen eyes open for the Mantella. Any rumors must be hunted down with vigor. Without the Mantella, the totem is useless. And Nulfaga is going to speak to us again. Now, I feel like... No, okay, we do actually have the money. There's a bug in one of the other quests where you would actually lose the money that you gain. But we did actually gain it. We are now way overweight, which doesn't actually stop us from moving at all. You would think it does. Weight in this game is basically just you can't pick it up. It doesn't actually have any effect on movement in the game. Nope. Nope, can't shoot me. Alright, so she's not gonna get it. Who else? So, let's see. Next up, I think Gortwog is probably the next person that's reasonable to show off. I'm sympathetic to his point of view. Travel over to Orsinium, because he would use this to have basically, like, his main goal is to have the power with this to force the other realms to recognize him as an equal, which I'm very sympathetic to, but he's also pretty much going to use it to dominate the others rather than just get equality. Ooh, Daedric Querus. Nice. Not that that matters. O nation of orcs is within my grasp. You have given my people a chance at freedom, Elmendred of the Avatar. Should you ever recover the Mantella itself, I shall reward you thrice over for it. Okay, there's Nulfaga. Okay. Originally, you were supposed to get the Warlock's Ring, then, with the latest patch for the game, Chrysamere, which you can also get through another quest. So I think it is theoretically possible for you to get Chrysamere, use it all up, and then get it again. But because of a bug in the original, you actually won't get anything if you... you won't get either of them if you give it to Gorwog. This is fixed in Daggerfall Unity. So Chrysamere is a claymore, adamantium claymore, I believe. It says 5 to 21 damage, and it is an artifact. Item powers, caster only. Chrysamere, the Paladin's Blade and Sword of Heroes, is an ancient claymore with offensive capabilities only surpassed by its defenses. It lends the wielder health, protects him or her from fire, and reflects any deletory spells cast against the wielder back to the caster. Seldom has Chrysamere been wielded by a bladesman for any length of time, for it chooses not to favor one champion. So, I believe it does something when it's equipped. Does it do something when it's equipped? Yeah, it'll improve long blade skill, so... Let's see... 100%. One 115. I heard you. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. You just killed yourself on me. That's fine. So we can also use it. And it does resist fire, Shalador's Mirror, and heal every time you use it. Which I suppose is okay. But I also don't really care about this as an artifact. It is still listed as new. Shalador's Mirror reflects spells. Which is, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, so it's a decent reward. I mean, it's a good weapon. I like my orcish daikatana better because it's green. This is a nice blue, but it's not green. All right, so that's what you would get for giving it to Gorwog. Let's see, who else? Okay. So those are basically the mortal rulers of the area. How about we go to Scourge Barrow? Really, guys? Followed me all the way to Scourge Barrow? Rude. There we go. I'm pretty sure those are Gothrid's people. Okay, don't care about that. Get my light back. This lock is an insult to my abilities. Rude. There we go. The totem, at last it is within my grasp. You have done well, Elmendreda. I shall remember this when I have transformed. Search now for the Mantella. Without it, the totem is worthless. In the meantime, enjoy the adoration of the world. Okay, Nulfaga again. So he gives fame. And I want to check, because in the base game, that is bugged, and you will not actually get anything out of that. But I want to see if that is, in fact, still working, or if that is working properly now in... I think this should bring me out of being a criminal, but it might not. I'm still a criminal. Alright. Why do I have a high opinion? It should be... I should have a pretty high opinion here in Daggerfall. Common citizen. Okay. It may be still bugged. What it's supposed to do is... Well, let's see. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, it did work with these groups. Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, Akatosh, Knights of the Flame, did not appear to be affected. Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood all got Reputation of 100. So, Akatosh, Chantry, Sentinel and Akarithi, Order of Arche, Dark Brotherhood, House of Dibella, Wayrest and Edweir, Fighters Guild, Daggerfall and Gothrid, School of Gelianos, Temple of Kinnereth, Mages Guild, Benevolence of Mara, the Merchants, Temple of Stendar, the Thieves Guild, and the Resolution of Zenithar all should have gained a plus 100 reputation, and a 50 boost for all associates. I don't know, like, exactly how that's going to, like, I don't know what my reputation was before, and there's no real way to check it in-game other than this. So, yeah, I don't know what that's really done. The fact that I'm still a criminal in Wayrest makes me think that either I was so bad, like my reputation there was so low, which is fair. It was pretty low. That it only went up by 50, which still kept me in the criminal area. But, oh well. It's fine. It's fine. And that's why the Knights of the Flame didn't go up, because they're not one of the organizations. Because you don't get the boost in all of the different regions. Which maybe I should have done some of the quests that really messed up my reputation in regions that don't matter, but oh well. So it works in Daggerfall Unity at least, but it's also like, who cares? It is really one of the least interesting of the results, of the possibilities. It's like, that said, gold, being attacked by battle mages, actually, this is not a bad result. I don't mind fighting in this game. Chrysamere, it's okay. It's not bad. It's okay reward. But that leaves the Underking himself, so the totem is made from the heart of Tiber Septim's Battle Mage. And the Underking is Tiber Septim's Battle Mage. So that's why he wants it back, because it's literally, that's part of me. That's part of my body. I want it back. Which I'm pretty sympathetic towards. I'm pretty sympathetic towards that. And, of course, you know, we're good friends with the Emperor. So, it's pretty reasonable to give it to him. The King of Worms has no design on, like, conquest of the region. He wants to become a god. And this will help him become a god. Yeah, I'm kind of sympathetic towards that. I don't know how bad he'd be, and there's plenty of gods, so it's not like he'd be dominating all the other gods or anything like that. So, you know, in terms of the results, it's kind of okay. Obviously, Edweir and Gothrid. No, screw them. Screw them. I do not want them to win at all. There's no reason for them to win. And you kind of have to piss them off in order to get to this point in the game. So, yeah, it's like, I don't feel real strongly about any of the result, the potential people you can give it to. But that does leave 2 left to give it to. Either Uriel Septim VII, who is our good friend, or the Underking, who just wants his heart back. So which of those will it be? As the canonical result of our adventures here in Daggerfall, with the caveat that after this, the canonical result is that everyone gets it. Don't ask me how that works. So, yeah. But for our purposes, we will be choosing between the Underking and the Emperor, and we'll see which of those it will be next time. See you then, everyone.